Hi, sweeties. How are you doing? Welcome to cimnanya, and thank you all so much for all the love and support. Hope you all are doing great. Today, we'll be talking something very important, and it's about a video that I saw very disturbing, and coming from a man of God made it even worse. I am kind of scared, and I am also scared for the people or the women that attend the church and also the people that go there. Someone coming out to say that if you wear some kind of outfit, his name is Pastor Bobby Leonard, that if you wear some kind of outfit and if anything happens to you, if other men, if you dress like that and you get like grape, and I am on the jury, he's gonna go free. This is an old person, a man of God, a man that has church, a man that a lot of people look up to. How do people preach something like this to other people, to his congregation? So he is trying to tell me that SA is something that should be condoned. That is what he's telling me. And I am so scared because women are not free, or should I say women are they are in danger with this kind of attitude. You know what? Let's get into this video.
I told my wife that this is the kind of preaching we need. I told my wife, I said, Mama, when we go to Vision Forge, to the outlet malls, when you go uptown here, we'll go up to sit at the parking lot at the outlet mall, the mall here. I said, you watch it. I said, count them. You'll find more women going to have shorts on than you will with pants and dresses put together. And I sat there in my car. I thought, I'm going to see if that's right. And I counted. Try that. You'll find more women go in those places with shorts than you will women with pants and dresses put together. Try it. If you got time, try it. Have your boy go up there and try it. Just watch for it. Have your girl go up there and watch for it. And I used to say this. I haven't said this in a long time. You ready? I said, if you dress like that and you get raped and I'm on the jury, he's going to go free. You don't like, do you?
Pastor Bobby, Matthew 5, verse 27 through 30. If your right eye causes you to sin, pluck it out and cast it from you. For it is more profitable for you that one of your members perish than for your whole body to be cast into hell. And if your right hand causes you to sin, cut it off. Cut it off and cast it from you. For it is more profitable for you that one of your members perish than for your whole body to be cast in hell. If your wee causes you to sin, cut it off. Cut it off. For it's more profitable for you that one of your members perish than for your whole body to be cast into hell. Cut it off. You are responsible for your wandering eye, your wandering hand, or your wandering private part. It is not the responsibility of anybody to prevent you from sinning. I still don't understand how women go to churches with pastors that preach like this. Wild to me. And y'all give these people money, your hard-earned money, and they don't even pay no taxes. Crazy. Someone needs to check that man's computer. I bet you're going to find some shit.
Hey, religious leaders, y'all aren't looking too good. Y'all really aren't. Y'all aren't. Y'all are making my case for me. Y'all are. Y'all are making my case for me. No longer will there be a time where Christians get to separate from each other. No. Because trash like that is old. meaning he's been the pastor for that church for a very long fucking time. And if you think this is the first time that man's ever said that shit, you out of your goddamn mind. You are. So once again, I don't have to say shit. Religious people are saying it for me. Y'all are giving every fucking reason and rationale why we do not need organized religion in the United States of any kind. I don't want to hear it. Don't tell me that's not all. No. You don't get to do that. You don't. Because some of y'all are going to churches right now where worse than that has been said, and you sat your ass in them pews and said nothing. Nothing. You sat there Sunday after Sunday after Sunday, picking up that fucking Bible, Sunday after Sunday after Sunday, where shit like that and worse has come out of the mouths of men, white men, black men, whatever, that have said 10 times worse than that. And you didn't stand up, you didn't freak out, you didn't say shit. So it's not all Christians to me. Don't do that. Nope. I refuse to hear it. But the more men like this talk, the more my argument is made. The fuck do we need organized religion in America for? Why? When it is peppered with prosperity pimps, grape apologists, people who will condemn a group of people to a hell simply because of who they choose to love. Some preachers have said they don't do interracial marriage because God didn't want that to happen. But people are always asking me, why do I dislike religion? What do I have against religion? Prosecution rests. I don't have to say shit else. I don't. I just have to keep making these videos over and over and over. Just duet a video, stitch a video, take it there, take it there. I don't have to say shit. I don't. I genuinely don't. My argument is made for me. Now, what use does this man have in this world? Why are people sitting there listening to him? He just literally admitted that what a woman wears is going to influence whether or not a sexual assault happened to her or not, according to him. These are the same people that have no fucking problem telling you that because of some biblical bullshit, a 10-year-old victim of SA should carry her child and then birth that baby into this world. But heaven fucking forbid you say anything about, okay, you're going to raise taxes so that this 10-year-old here will be able to take care of this kid. Nope. They want the cake and eat it too. And somehow we give them power to speak. Fuck you talking for? Why? And then when shit like this is revealed, it's like roaches with the lights on. That's not my type of Christian. Really? Ain't that the same book y'all all reading from? Same book. New Living, King James, it doesn't matter. Ain't that the same book? So where did he get that from? Have you looked at that book and asked yourself, where the fuck did he get that from? That's not what my God says. Where's the people raising up in the church going, hey, oh, wait a minute. No, we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. You gonna not fucking say that. How many people in the crowd that was sitting there listening to that shit has had a child have something like that happen to them? And they're still taking that child to therapy, trying to help that child recover from a sexual assault. But they sat there on their motherfucking hands listening to that bullshit. You want to know what my argument against religion is? Just watch any religious video. Just watch anyone. I don't have to say shit. I don't. My point is made for me. Stop running from it. Stop. Don't run. If this is not your Christian faith, then get that motherfucker the fuck up out of there. Somebody needs to be telling them, sit your stupid ass down and shut the fuck up. You're an old white man. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Nobody wants you on a jury anyway. Goodbye. Good loss. See ya. These are the same people that believe the Beatitudes are too woke. Too woke. Beatitudes, which is in that same book. Like I said, y'all can hate me for my takes on religion all the fuck you want. You can. And I know a lot of y'all do. But tell me where I'm wrong. Show me where I'm wrong. Do not individualize your Christian faith. Don't do it. Do not. Especially if you're knee-deep in organized religion, do not individualize yourself. Because the same book you read is the same book he reads. And he already done told you exactly how he feels about an assault on one of God's children. He already told you. Because of what they were wearing, that person's going to go free. And I ain't say it. Wasn't me. That was his words, not mine. Go back and watch the whole video. And explain to me why I should take organized religion seriously. Why? Why should I have any fucking, I don't know, sympathy for organized religion when that's what they're thinking? Like I said, prosecution rests.
Folks, as a pastor, I don't know what church he belongs to, but as a pastor saying women should be roped and essayed for not dressing conservatively. He literally says, watch the video. Go ahead and watch that video entirely. He says that women who wear shorts or pants should be roped or essayed. And he would find the man who did it not guilty and let him go free. Because I don't know why. I seriously, watch that video. It's disgusting. That is a pastor on doing a sermon saying that he would let a rapist and an essayer go free if the woman was dressed a certain way. Not dressed conservatively. He was like, women should just be wearing dresses like when I was a child. This is why I hate religion. This is why I hate Christianity and religion, because of people like that. Give me a break.
I know it's not all Christians, but it sure is a lot of them. That's not his first or his last sermon ever. And if you went to that church and you heard him preach that, and you chose to ever go back there again, or take your kids with you, or take someone in your family with you, you're condoning that kind of viewpoint. Like, that's a predator. That is a predator. And he's a pastor at a church and is continuing to preach and say shit like that without the audience responding by throwing shit at him. I'd be willing to bet that guy's internet search history could put him on an FBI watch list. And yet he's a pastor preaching at churches. And when that is the kind of sermon that you are receiving, what do you think that does to the psyche of people listening to it? It normalizes that shit. It's creating an entire generation of new Christians and men who believe that this is how women should be treated.
And when you get fucking sideswiped on the street, I'm gonna suddenly go blind. I didn't see a goddamn thing. Men like him deserve nothing but the worst. They've already decided who they are, and they've decided where they stand. Me as a woman doesn't matter. No matter what I wear, no matter what I dress, no matter how I act, no matter how I present myself to the world, men like him will always have an excuse for their behavior towards women. No matter what. Best to just accept who he is, and when he fucking dies, will be a better fucking world for it. You can't change people like him. But yeah, when something bad happens to this man, which it inevitably will, because you can only run your mouth for so long, people today just, nobody's taking anything sitting down anymore. And to be honest, I don't need men like him speaking on my behalf. Whether you think you're helping me or not, because, you're going to let that man go free. Why? Because you want to teach me a fucking lesson? What was the lesson? I shouldn't exist in men's presence? Idiots. All I can hope for is that his medication runs out at a really inopportune time. I don't know. I don't really care what the fuck happens to this man. You don't care what happens to me.
This pastor really just said if a woman wears shorts in public, then she gets what she deserves. But it gets even crazier than that. Watch.
And I used to say this. I haven't said this in a long time. You ready? I said, if you dress like that and you get raped, and I'm on the jewelry, he's gonna go free. What? You don't like, do you? I'm right though. I can't help you don't like it. I'm right. Because a man's a man. A man's a man.
And of course, the comments are just dragging this pastor. You see comments saying like there's no hate like Christian love. You got this person saying that was a confession. And you know what? I would not be shocked if he had did something like this in real life. Because not only did he say that, he said it boldly. And you got other people saying this is why they walked away from the church because of people like this. Now, for those of you wondering who this is Bobby Leonard. And he is a pastor at Bible Baptist Tabernacle in Monroe, North Carolina. And I think people like this need to be held accountable. Because I'm a Christian and what he said was appalling. But what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments
below.
I
got from this, and it's really very sad that a pastor is pushing something like this to his audience, and I see nothing but a stupid person or stupid people altogether. Because any man of God that will come out to preach something like this is not a man of God. And you all heard what the first sister that spoke, and she was like, if your Pe0ple or your wee-wee will put you in a wrong place, cut it off and trash it. Because I don't see what kind of mindset is this. Is a very horrible mindset to start with, saying that people that expose or that wear some kind of outfit or something deserve what they get. I mean, anybody that approaches something like this does not belong to, have no great place in the kingdom, because this is a horrible, horrible thing to say. So what you are saying is that some certain things are okay to do. Why? Because the person they did it to kind of provoked the person that did it. Because that is what he's saying. And it's really very sad how evil men are most always involved or around church, portraying men of God or saying some kind of thing like, they are always around church. If you take a look around some of the things you hear and all that, most of them are all connected to church. Sorry to say this, but it is true. Just take a look. Think. These are the people that claim that their religion automatically means that they are morally superior. What a scumbag. And I really have no words. And if people go to places like this, if this is a place of worship and people go there and you are giving them your money, you are also part of the problem, because you don't see something like this and try to support it. You are also evil. I am sorry that I'm saying this, but that is the reality. It is time for you to go see Jesus, because you are not normal. And the way you are also acting looks like you are going to live to see Jesus very soon. Despite his attitude, they are always very quick to blame women. Such crap. You will still see a woman that is covered and a man will still go do something, and then they end up blaming women. And then people are finding it also hard to come out when they experience things like this, because they don't know what the society will say, because they don't know what people will say. Some will live with that trauma for the rest of their lives, and someone is out there preaching what I do not understand. Sometimes I feel like religion, or some kind of religion at the root, or is the root of all evil. Because why would somebody preach something like this, and his own religion is old and outdated? He needs to go away, and that it's on period. So anybody that will mount pulpit and speak something like this, talk something like this, out loud, sincerely speaking, does not deserve to be among us, does not deserve to live among people. You are pure evil. See you all in my next video. Bye for now.